News with no bias. Exposed. News with no exception. Exposed. Delivering nothing but the truth. This is BSP Psi 1208 in your radio dial. Your news, our business. Broadcasting live from Psych Newsroom, Batangas.
Good day, Philippines. Good day, Batangas. It's a sunny day, March 6, 2023.
This is Alexandra Nicole Cornejo,
And this is Francheska Felipe,
serving you the hottest and the most leading news of the hour. Your news, our business. For the news, scientific and technological advances have enabled foreign powers to interfere with the functioning of Middle Eastern economies and undermine the security of the less advanced countries. Following the rise of Islam in the 7th century, science and technology flourished in the Islamic world, enabling Europe to emerge from the Dark Ages into the Renaissance. Until the 16th century, the Arab world was connected by a unique system of trade and transport, which was based on local technological inputs such as skilled merchants, caravan managers, navigators, and camels. The Arab transport system was responsible for the large circulation of people and information, which had a powerful economic, social, and cultural impact.
for the headlines.
For the collapse of the Arab trade and transport systems, strategic breakthrough was known as the invention of transoceanic ships.
For the components and instruments of Arab technology systems, Arab universities have been the leading centers for both basic and applied research in science and technology.
For the science, technology, and security sectors of Middle East, technology transfer and the expansion of local production for international export are common objectives of achieving military self-reliance in the Middle East. The collapse of the Arab trade and transportation systems was induced by Portuguese technological advances in ship design, navigation, and naval warfare. The strategic breakthrough was the invention of transoceanic ships. Here's Hazel Rojas for the details.
Thanks, Alex. For 3 centuries, the Arab were assisted by the Ottoman Empire from being completely massacred by the Portuguese colonization with their super naval force. However, even the Ottoman couldn't compete with European advancement, causing their empire to collapse. During the 7th century, the British, Dutch, and French took over control of the Arab peninsula from the Portuguese. It has been hard for the Arab to adopt, acquire, and develop their alternative technologies, resulting in the collapse of their transitional trading system. The Industrial Revolution occurred during the second phase of technological dismantling. Various fields of industry and technology had dramatic consequences for the Arab world. As Europe's technological advancement progressed, the inter-Arab relationship suffered, eventually leading to the Ottoman Empire economic collapse. The third phase of technology dismantling began with the direct occupation of Arab countries by the colonial powers, resulting in the further separation of elites, culture, and the economy from technical matters. The fourth phase of political independence in the Arab world was caused by a lack of knowledge of science and technology, leading to cultural distortions and alienation. Locals made little contribution to the process, but those who mediated contracts earned large commissions and personal fortunes. The gap between the Arab world and industrialized world has widened, leading to chronic stagnation and low productivity. This is Hazel Rojas reporting. Your news, our business.
Arab universities have been the leading centers for both basic and applied research in science and technology. The number of professors in Arab universities has increased with the majority of them associated with science and technology. Rancel Antonio has this report.
King Abdullah University of Science and Technology is a private research university located in Towal, Saudi Arabia. Founded in 2009, the university provides research and graduate training programs in English as the official language of instruction. King Abdullah University of Science and Technology is the first mixed-gender university campus in Saudi Arabia. In 2013, the university was among the 500 fastest-growing research and citation records in the world. In the 2016 Nature Index Rising Stars, the university ranked 19th in the world of the fastest rising universities for high-quality research output. In 2019, King Abdullah University of Science and Technology is ranked 8th fastest rising young universities for their research output since 2015, as measured by fractional count. This is Rancel Jay reporting. Your news, our business.
Don't change your dial. We'll be right back with more news after these reminders.
Time check, it's now 3:30 in the afternoon. This time check is brought to you by Angel's Burger. Unang kagat, tinapay lahat.
يشرفني انك تخطب بنتي. قل لي يا فهد، ايش تشتغل؟
طال عمرك، أنا أشتغل في مشاريع كبيرة، أقدم خدماتي لعلماء المستقبل وأحيانا يستخدموني في المهمات الخاصة. دائما يقولون وين الخبير؟ تراهم ما يثقون إلا فيني، وأحيانا أدخل في المشاريع الصغيرة، أستثمر في القطاع الزراعي. أنا يكلموني كبار المهندسين، أفزع لهم فزعات.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. انت تعرف في البناء؟ ودنا من ابوك نكبر البلكونه في
لا لا لا، ترى مالك إلا ولد عمي أحسن مهندس.
هايلاكس، قوة بالغة بدون مبالغة.
And now we're back. You're still listening to BSPSci 1208, The Exposed.
Technology transfer and the expansion of local production for international export are common objectives of achieving military self-reliance in the Middle East. Correspondent Raiu Aloria reports.
Military action usually threatens the state's physical-based institutions. The relevance of science and technology to military security is highlighted by the need of states to produce weapon systems necessary for national defense. It is not by accident that due to current conflicts in the region, the major focus of many Middle Eastern states is access to military-related technologies. When it comes to achieving military self-reliance in the Middle East, technology transfer and expansion of local production for international export are common objectives of the regional countries. However, some analysts are skeptical of this attitude, because regional states lack the capability to absorb military technology not only due to the shortage of nationals in the defense industry, but also because of the limited access to science, engineering, and mathematics graduates. To promote technological advances, Middle Eastern governments should invest in quality education for youth, continuous skills training for workers and managers, and should ensure that knowledge is shared as widely as possible across society. This is your business correspondent, Raiu Aloria. Your news, our business.
For the recap of today's hottest news.
The collapse of Arab trade and transportation systems was induced by Portuguese technological advances in ship design, navigation, and naval warfare. The strategic breakthrough was the invention of transoceanic ships.
Arab universities have been the leading centers for both basic and applied research in science and technology. The number of professors in Arab universities has increased, with a majority of them associated with science and technology.
Expansion of local production for international export are common objectives of achieving military self-reliance in the Middle East.
This has been Alexandra Nicole Cornejo,
And this is Francheska Felipe.
See you again next time for another 5 minutes of news with no bias. Exposed. News with no exception. Exposed. This is BSPSci 1208 in your radio dial. God bless. Keep safe.